We are back here on Carolina Women. Yes, our friend Natalie has joined us. Again, a lot of spirited discussions talking about this. We're talking about the Chamber of Commerce, Greater Bluffton Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
And we're really sort of talking a lot. We've been talking before you came on about being a woman in the chamber, being a leader and passion. What is your experience? How did you even get into this?
Well, gosh, I think when I started out, I didn't realize that it was going to turn into a career for me. So I actually started out as a high school intern, and what should have actually been a one-year position turned into a career. So now I am at 10 years in the industry.
That's really incredible.
10 years. So I've worked through every facet. So from workforce and education to membership, retention, programs, events, executive assistant, operations, everything throughout the chamber industry.
And how did you choose that as your internship even?
I'll say I had an individual that I also went to church with, that she worked at the local chamber, and they rotated between the local schools, and so I knew that, but also had a guidance counselor who helped find placements for interns and positions throughout the school year. And so she made that connection. I of course knew her through church, and so it just worked out perfectly. And so after being there, they ended up asking me to continue and stay on. And so it quickly became something I was passionate about. And like we were talking about, it's the connections and the relationships that you get to build and develop in the community with other leaders and just people that live there.
Has it given you insight into why shopping local, participating in local things, really local is what keeps our community thriving?
It is so important. Of course, in the chamber, we always promote give local, shop local, support local, everything local that you can do. I mean, when you are supporting local, you are supporting you and you're supporting the people
families
that are in your community. And one thing they've often said in the industry is that those businesses are the ones who are going to sponsor your child's baseball team or soccer or things like that. They're the ones who actually give back into the community. And it's not to say that others don't give back, because it takes an army for us all.
Sure.
But supporting local is so very important. And
and as businesses, they have challenges along the way too, from where they start to where they are today. And we evidenced with the speeches at the gala to hear some of those stories and just the gracious people that were recipients of awards.
Yes.
And the other thing is, in Carolina Women, right before, we were talking to Kathy about independent pharmacies. And really, she's a testimonial or a testament to what you all do.
Yes. And I think too, when you're a larger chain or an organization, if you will, you have a bit more support than those smaller businesses who are, it's really quality over quantity. When you're working with small businesses, they care.
And
it's not to say that others don't.
Right.
But they are the ones that are willing to take a loss so that they can make a larger impact or help you because they know that you need the help.
Well, and what you said to Kathy that was great is, that's what we're there for. We can help you do a little marketing. We can get the word out.
Right, because they don't have the hand-holding that the larger chains do, but you kind of take that place, and it's a very personal, fun network to be a part of.
Are most people good stewards of their chamber memberships?
I will say that there is a lot more opportunity, that many of them do not maximize all the benefits. And really it comes down to, like we were talking with Kathy, it's the time. They are the only two employees there. And when you look at it, you have to do what's going to also help your business.
Sure.
So that often gets pushed to the back burner.
Because you're busy doing your business.
Exactly. But when you are, a true local chamber that is here to help connect and promote, that's what we do. But we also have to have that help from that business to be able to advertise jobs, events. Of course, we're getting into, spring and busy season, and tourists are all coming, and we constantly get calls about what events or festivals are coming up. So that's, that we put that on our calendar. Of course, jobs, everyone is hurting for for employees right now. So that just news releases, everything is centered around getting their message out in front of a larger network.
You know, I think this message is so important with everything we've been talking about today is you are there. You're not alone as a local business. You've got a support system. You've got a village.
They can kind of delegate to you all, and then you take the ball and run with
expertise.
Well, and the other part about it too is, I mean, of course, through our networking socials every single month that we hold, that is another group of community supporters that are going to wrap their arms around you and support your business and actually come out and be there for you.
Natalie, it is always super, super, super fun to chat with you. And today especially, I think it's been really informative. Look forward to you coming back again. Likewise. Thank you. Stay with us. There's more to come on Carolina Women.